Today I'm going to be talking about curriculum design. So what is curriculum? Well, curriculum refers to the planned activities and lessons, and they're based on the standards for an educational year, what is going to be taught in that classroom. These are events and activities that allow students the opportunity to experience mastery in the content and the applied learning skills. There are various aspects of curriculum. The standards and learning goals are part of curriculum. So are the units, the assignments, projects, books, and other materials that are used within the lessons and units. And even the assessments that are used to gauge students' performance is all part of curriculum. What is curriculum design? Curriculum design is the overall guide or map for creating those events and activities and lessons. And when planning to teach a certain subject, you use this guide to help you map out the way that the course is going to look throughout the school year. It's mainly the needs of students, the specific educational needs of students that are taken into consideration when designing curriculum. This is a visual over curriculum design that I really like. The bags that are packed are the resources, like the books and the websites, the simulations. The components or the road to get there is the step-by-step instruction, and the destination is the desired learning outcomes and the knowledge that students are expected to be able to learn, and including the state standards. So why is curriculum design so important? Well, it's mainly for helping teachers and schools meet the specific educational needs of students. It's when curriculum is designed, it has a purpose in mind of finding new methods to help students make their learning more efficient, given the limited time and resources in the school year. Effectively designed curriculum can actually make learning more efficient because the activities and assessments that are implemented make sure that students have a clear understanding of the content. And it also allows teachers to know that every student is getting taught the same thing and learning the same skills, no matter if it's done by a new novice teacher or an experienced teacher. Curriculum design supports engagement and differentiation in a variety of ways. Firstly, engagement happens when students are motivated and participating and taking responsibility for their own learning, and good curriculum design is built around that concept. The instructional decisions, approaches, procedures, routines, all of those things are what teachers use to engage student in meaningful learning, and that's all a part of curriculum design. These choices facilitate learning experiences that enhance students' ability to get a conceptual understanding for the content and apply those skills in a real-world setting in their everyday lives. And the methods for differentiation to meet the needs and interests of students are done by assessments, and those assessments, the results of the assessments, help change the differentiation and help adjust those methods based on the ongoing review to make sure that students are progressing in an efficient way towards their desired learning objectives. Curriculum design also supports student learning in a multitude of ways. There are 3 types of curriculum design that are aimed to support student learning: subject-centered, learner-centered, and problem-centered. Subject-centered is the most popular of these, and it's just what it sounds like. The curriculum is based on a subject and making sure that students are getting taught all the information of a certain subject that they need. This one is a little less student-centered. But learner-centered curriculum design is based around the student's specific needs, interests, and goals. It's meant to empower students and shape their education through their choices. So if a student has a certain preference or a learning style, learner-centered curriculum kind of molds the education that they're going to get based on those needs and interests. And problem-centered curriculum design is also created around those specific needs of students. This curriculum design method centers on teaching students how to look at a problem. And then they learn how to form their own solution based on their own prior knowledge and their problem-solving skills and their resources. So all of those curriculum designs kind of support student learning in that students should know what they need to learn, and it can be tailored to their specific learning needs, and which in turn is differentiation. And when the content is relevant to them and they understand it, they also become engaged.